Welcome, mortals. This is your host, Draconic Zahak, here to present a scary and horrifying servant for this evening's entertainment. And tonight's potential servant is none other than the most famous Russian witch, Baba Yaga. Weak or strong, friendly or dangerous. We might have to be careful handling this servant. Unless, of course, you want a terrifying scare. Now, enough of it. It's time to get on with the entertainment. Within a Eastern European forest lies a log cabin supported by chicken legs. However, there are no doors nor windows, and the only way to get inside is to say the magical phrase, "Turn your back to the forest, your front to me." Only then will you be granted passage inside. However, beware, for once you enter, you'll come face to face with Baba Yaga, a witch described 2% either guidance or be a big threat. However, if she is willing to give you aid, it is best to be cautious, since one big mistake can bring about your ultimate demise. One major way to make sure to be cautious around her is to show her respect. The other is to be careful when asking her questions, which can be difficult, because once you enter inside, you'll notice that she has invisible servants catering to the needs of the household, along with 3 riders connected to her house. She might be willing to tell you about the riders if you ask her, but if you ask her about her invisible servants catering to her every need, well, let's just say you might not make it to next Halloween. For glasses and skills, she would possibly be within the caster's class, given now she's a witch. A rider class, given the fact that she moves around in a house on chicken legs, and the fact she flies on a motor. And Lancer, due to the fact that she's using a pestle to steer herself while flying through the air, and possibly for other things as well. Now, for her possible active skills, she would most likely have a quick up, given the fact that she uses her house and a motor as modes of transportation. She would also possibly have the double summon skill, similar to Semiramis, but except the thing is, she would most likely have both rider and caster as her 2 classes that she'll be using at the same time. And lastly, for her possible 3rd class skill, she would most likely have Diamond Magic, given the fact that how she is said to have horns and devour tumors. Also quite similar in a sense to 2 particular Onis that we know possess this skill. Who knows, it might be possible she might even have Oni blood within her. For passive skills, it will most likely she will have Mad Enhancement. Given how she responds to certain questions, she's either okay with certain questions, and then she'll freak out and get very upset if you ask her the wrong type of questions, and how she's willing to help you at one time but be missing at others. There is also I am curation, given the fact that she has a motar and is a witch. It is quite possible that she constructs a lot of items within her home and other notorious things to her victims. And then of course there is rider skill, for obvious reason, given the fact that her home and her motar are her modes of transportations. And that shall do for this night's potential servant. If you enjoyed tonight's entertainment, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Or if you have any other suggestions as to possible scary servants for Halloween, or any other potential servants, feel free to let me know down below. This is Dracox the Hawk, signing out, and I hope you have a very good and scary Halloween.